Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Nuubcast. This is Blamous bringing you a 2v2 on Tempest. This is Hollow Soul spawning as the purple Protoss here at the 2 o'clock position, or I guess it's a 1 o'clock position. And here the Savage. The Savage spawns as the teal Zerg player in the 1:32 o'clock position. The Savage, highly advanced player. He is a diamond player, and somehow matched up with Hollow Soul, who is a bronze player, and therefore they call it I think it's an even matchup. They might be slightly favored against Zon, who is 1v1 silver, and myself, a bronze player. I spawn as the red Protoss here at the 11 o'clock, Zon blue Terran at the 11:30. If you haven't picked up on it by now, Zon and I play most of our games together. Zon rarely plays on 1v1. I do play 1v1, trying very hard to break out of the Bronze League, not being very successful. But doing my best. I would like to play 2v2 though. It's a lot of fun. It kind of takes the pressure off a little bit, even though we do play only ladder games. We don't play a whole lot of custom games. But here you see opening up with 2 gates. Zon opening up with the single barracks. Same over here. Hollow Soul, the single gateway. The Savage breaking off with a quick expand to the natural. And his drones out trying to find where we have spawned. I am going to speed this up a little bit to go 4 speed through the beginning here. Again, nobody does anything. Keep hearing me say this. Nobody does anything spectacular. These are standard openings. Savage got his pool early. Well, probably 14 right after he got his expansion. Sends this drone in. Try and scout around. He sees that Zon is walled off, gets spat upon, and doesn't get into my base either, so he hightails it out of there. We have Lings coming out by the Savage to see if he can squeeze in and see what's going on. Zon sends a Marine out to the Zelnaga Tower wisely to get, or not. I guess he's scouting with that Marine, not going to the Zelnaga Tower. These Lings are going to come in and find no entrance as the Savage tries to populate and saturate this expansion. I think what we're going to see in this particular match is well, you're going to see. This is a game of holding on to the seat of your pants and kind of getting lucky. Zon and I play a lot of close games, and this is no exception. I have to say, I feel the Savage, the Zerg player, is an excellent player. As you can see, completely knows he's got banelings out. He knows what he's doing. He's got an infestation pit out already. Banelings you just saw. He's making some more. And Hollow Soul just massing these zealots. Zon and I both getting out, trying to get early expansions out. Zon converting it to a planetary fortress and doing a fine job of planetary fortressing. Some Lings coming out to scout, getting smote as my expansion is up. For some reason I haven't transferred drones yet. Zon getting tanks out and some Thors. Enjoying the mech pushes as of late, really trying. Normally, Zon and I we've been winning. We've been winning a lot, and we've been winning by rushing. We've been getting out Zealots and Marines, and we've been winning. We've been winning every game. Now, since we have advanced to the Silver League as a team, we have been trying to not rush. We've been trying to get our mid games better and our late games better so that we aren't just one-trick ponies. We want to be able to deal with several different levels of gameplay as we see Hollow Souls, Colossus come out. Again, Morlings, lots of Banelings coming out, Infestors are out. This is a devastating combination, as we will soon see. Colossus, Zealots, Banelings, and Infestors against some bio and what looks like just Zealots and Immortals at this point. Savage moving out a little bit here with Banelings and Infestors, taking the Zelnaga Watchtower, and Hollow Soul macroing up a good-sized army. But let's see, how is he doing on saturation? Not so good. Oh, here we go. Banelings going in, into to the mineral line. Taking out huge number of probes. Definitely putting a dent. Fungal growthing the Protoss army. Popping a couple Marines here and running away. Great play. Gonna pop out and kill these Zealots quite simply, quite easily. I say I'm getting an Observer because I hate Infestors if they have Burrow, just about the bane of my existence. These Lings doing a great job coming out here. Gonna get cleaned up though. And we pull back and try and re-macro. You notice this guy he didn't even look at that battle. Hardly. He's got 2 Colossus, several Zealots, and the Savage expanding again down here to this spot. We say, okay, we want to attack, we want to go in and try and take out that expansion. That's our goal, that's our desire. I've got the Observer out, I've got several, about 15 Zealots, a couple Immortals, 3 Thors, 2 tanks, a few Marines. Not very impressive against this. Seriously, fungal growth, Colossus, Zealots, fungal growth on the Thors. Oh my goodness, look at this damage. It's not even funny, and it's not even close. This is complete carnage and utter decimation. It's not even funny. Yeah, no chance. No chance at all. Just complete. And at this point, I tell you right now, as far as the game, I'm demoralized after that battle. Getting fungal growth, and then Colossus. I say we need air, and boy do we ever. But getting back to some saturation on main. Zon not really doing very well at all with his expansion, and not macroing too hard here at home either. How am I doing on? Not too bad, not great, could be better. Now some DTs. Never a welcome sign on the field of battle when you don't, especially if you don't have detection. But look at the Savage expanding again and again, double expanding, taking this southeast part of this map with aplomb and without any kind of opposition either. We have a huge army of mutas coming out. Well, huge as in 9. And DT is going to go in here. I'm taking this opportunity to double expand, a very bold move on my part. The DTs come in here. My Observer was killed in that last battle. We have no defense against these DT. Totally getting crushed over here. Double attack. Mutas taking out my economy. These stalkers coming in to try and help. But the DTs, without any kind of... They did get a scan, so it was able to kill a couple and get some damage on them, but now they're going to take out this planetary fortress. These mutas are back here in my main, taking out probes left and right. but getting followed by these stalkers. How do I always get chased into, pulled into chasing stalkers around? Here now the mutas have come out to the front, but getting hit by these Thors. DT's still doing tons of damage, please scan. We need to do something to take care of these guys. Okay, finally, the DTs are dead. But strangely, for some reason, after such a successful attack, the DTs stop coming from Hollow Soul. He doesn't follow it up. I get start a blink technology, get level 3, and the Zerg player getting his upgrades, trying to fend off another small immediate attack. Nothing major. They didn't really do much damage, but these two expansions have completed, and they are, as far as the other team knows, unseen. We know about all 3 of these expansions because of some scouting that we've done, and we are trying to move out. I tell Zon, I want to take out this the very southernmost expansion, and that he should stay back and defend the base. But look at this huge mass of army that comes out. Oh, here's my observer. He's following these colossi. You can see what they do. And these banelings just come in and completely decimate these units, trying to come in to take out this other expansion and just getting demolished. Not enough. Hoping to do enough damage to get rid of this, but it's not going to be in time. Not going to be enough. And here comes Purple to the party a little late, and my observer, which continues to go unseen. And what are we doing? We're macroing up. Trying to macro. This planetary fortress being re-morphed after being destroyed by Dark Templar. Zon still getting out Thors and tanks, and these guys still getting a huge army and hanging out, protecting these expansions. We have a few zealots here and a roach just protecting this guy, trying to get saturated on these 2 bases, and hoping to start to get an advantage. Look at this, Void Rays, starting to get Void Rays. I've gone level 3 is almost finished. I've got these Void Rays coming out. I don't think I've got any air upgrades. Nope, no air upgrades. Zon getting his vehicle weapons, a Raven out for vision, and these guys just macroing up. I'm pretty sure these guys got to feel very comfortable. They have to feel very much in charge. They have to feel like they have map control. They have to feel like they are very strong. And but look, Purple's mined out and not saturated here, but no expansions for Purple. Zon also mined out, moved all his workers down here to his expansion. Got Banshees out, which I love.